Welcome back, everyone, and well, happy Father's Day first and foremost. I hope you guys really take today to just relax or enjoy yourself one way or another. Saturday evening right now, I had a couple packages come back, one from SGC and one from Beckett, and the timing's perfect. Reason I say that is I'm actually really excited to share this one just because I've been watching a lot of videos as of late and just talking to a couple folks here and there, but I can't help to think that a lot of people think since the acquisition of SGC from collectors that they think that SGC's been changing their grading criteria. They've been stiffer, they've been tougher. I don't share that feeling just because last few months we've done quite a bit of SGC subs, and the reason I say this is because literally every SGC sub we've done is based on cards that were in PSA slabs for grade bumps, or they were raw because we didn't want to send them to PSA based on what we saw as far as the flaws go and based on SGC's criteria, and we've done fairly well. So, you know, I think it's important for me, at least since I put out videos. I don't consider myself an influencer or content creator, but I just share information overall. But I think it's important that if we have a larger subscriber base, it's just to be neutral about stuff. I've been watching that guy that has a pretty good following over at the big guy over at Tiny Wins, and you know, if like he put out a video that just said SGC is grading tougher based on the results he got, and I don't think that's like, what do you call it? I think that's a good way to kind of share information. It's because it's emotionally tied to it. The hard part for anybody that subs their own cards is that you're betting on a grade at the end of the day. You're sending them because you didn't send it in to get an 8. That's the reality of it. For me, it's a little bit different just because, well, pretty much 99.9% of the cards I send in aren't mine. I have no emotional attachment to anything. I just look at data, I share it with my customers, and we ultimately decide together if we want to take risks or not. So I think it's important to just kind of, with all the stuff, with all the videos and all the influencers, the kid with the cigar and the aviators and the bathrobe and the whiteboard behind him, to like just really ignore all the noise, look at the facts, and just kind of go from there. I think that's the best advice I can give, but we're going to find out for sure just because most of the cards that were in this SGC sub were either in PSA slabs or SGC lower grades trying to get grade bumps. And hopefully we succeed, but let's take a look. It's been 3 weeks, so you know it could be different as far as like their tightness, but I also reached out to SGC and I just asked, and they said no, they didn't change anything. But I hope that, you know, gives you guys a little bit of information to just think about, and then we shall go from there. So let's take a look. All right, shots fired. Just kidding. So we're going to jump into this real quick, and we'll go through each card just as normal. Pretty small sub overall. I think there's like 10 SGC cards and there's one Beckett. And I'll go through each and every single one, make it a quick video so you guys can enjoy your day. First card, this is for Simon. This is a Giannis, and you know, it's a clear card, clear slab, so we already know what we got on this one, just because you guys can probably tell. So we got a black label on this Giannis memorabilia glass, and it's not surprising just because these cards grade really well ultimately, because it's really easy to spot any kind of issues, and very rarely do they, just because they don't hold scratches too well, and corners and edges are typically, you know, they're cut. It's like plexiglass or glass. So congrats, brother. We got a black label there. Next is, this is for Mark. This is a Kobe Bryant 98, I think 99 gold medallion. This was, you said, in a PSA 6 when you got it. Sent it my way. Thought it could be better. I looked at it. I thought it'd be better as well. I thought you could probably get an 8 out of it. We got an 8. So there you go. Oh, hey, cat. And then next card here is yours as well. This is a 96-97 UD3 Aerial Artist Kobe Bryant rookie card. This was actually in a PSA 7, and I cracked it out, looked at it. We had a discussion, obviously, saw an inspection video for it, and then I thought it could be much better. I thought it could be at least a 9. And we got a SGC 9.5. Next one is for, same with for you, Mark. This is a 97-98 Metal Hardware Tim Duncan. This was in a PSA 6 as well. So I didn't see any wrinkles. The corners look good. There was one big surface scratch on the front side. But outside of that, it was ultimately a pretty clean card. So I thought it'd be at least near mint. We got 8.5. So there you go. There you see that. I don't know if you guys see it. There's a nice scratch over there. It's pretty big. So 8.5 there. Next one, you got a Upper Deck hologram Michael Jordan card. Same thing. You got a PSA 6 on this one. I looked at it. I could not tell you why it'd be a 6. I can tell you why it wouldn't be a 10. and ultimately I thought that this would probably be near mint, and we got a near mint plus. So we got 8.5 on this MJ. I love this card. I remember pulling so many of these. All right, next one, same for you, 1990 Topps. Ken Griffey Jr. I think this was in a PSA 9 slab still when you sent it to me, so you didn't crack this one out yet. I thought it looked good. Honestly, everything looked pretty good to me. I don't know why PSA gave it a 9 in my opinion. And we got a SGC 10. So congrats there. Next one is also yours. It is a 1989 Fleer Ken Griffey Jr. Same thing, you sent this to me still in slab. I think this was a PSA 9. I thought you'd still get a 9 out of it. There was a little bit edge wear on top that I didn't think, but I think that prevented it from being essentially a PSA 10, and also prevents it from being a SGC 10 just because it was a little bit more significant than I'd like. We got a 9. Okay. Next one, this was actually not in a slab. This is for you, Anthony. This is a gold shimmer Prism Dirk Nowitzki, number to 10. We did not send this one to PSA just because of multiple print lines. I believe there were 3, and they were pretty significant, so I thought best chance for the best grade likely would be at SGC, because even at PSA I thought this could be as low as an 8. We get a 9, so I think that's a win. Next one here, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know what this variation is called, but there was a gnarly print line, pretty thick one right across the length of the card. I thought it was... I thought this definitely hurt the eye appeal for that card, so I thought same thing, SGC would give you the best opportunity. I thought it'd be an 8 likely at PSA, so we got an 8.5 from SGC. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's, see if I can get up so you can see it. So you can see the print line go all the way through. It's just a line missing, printer error. All right, these two were actually already in SGC slabs. They were 9s. This is for Jake. So first one, Matt Shaw Gold, had this in the SGC 9, and we got a 9.5. And second card, Samuel Basalo, Orange Refractor. Same thing, it was in a SGC 9 as well, and we got a SGC 9.5. So overall, pretty successful. I think we got mostly grade bumps -1. We got the same grade, the Griffey Fleer. So once again, it's, you know, I could just be lucky, which I think I might be sometimes. But a lot of times just kind of looking at the cards, looking at the data, trying to like compare to previous subs and stuff like that to see if you can make a repeatable process. We were pretty successful in this time. So thank you, Jake. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Anthony, obviously, for the opportunity to kind of do these. And, you know, I hope that kind of helps you guys a little bit more. If you have questions about grading, as far as criteria goes, you guys should probably just look on the websites. It's all there. It tells you everything. Like, second thing is use the tools. We're in a technology age, and most things are free. Like, I don't eyeball centering just because I don't trust myself. Like, I literally will use a free tool that is online that I can just scan my card, I can measure the centering, and I don't have to think about it. I don't have to guess. And same thing, like just utilize the tools that you guys have. Leverage each other for information, and hopefully we all just get grades that we feel like we want. But thank you guys once again. Enjoy the day, and if you guys have any questions, find me on Instagram. I will get back to you as soon as possible. I've been pretty good. I think I've caught up on most of my messages. If a couple of you guys are still hanging, I apologize, but I will get to you as soon as possible. But until next time, thank you and have a wonderful day.